Okay, there's no water sound effects there. It's still the grass sound effect. There we go. It's like, it gets shallower and then it gets deeper. Minor complaint. I'm just saying, like, because I watch a lot of reviews and whatnot, I pay attention to stuff like that. Do not take that, or do not take that as me saying the game is terrible, because it's not. And like, I feel the need to to say that, because at least growing up, so I think some people misunderstand me. Like, they think that when I criticize one small thing of a game, they think I'm saying it's terrible, which is not true. I'm simply just, you know, pointing out like a little annoyance or something that wasn't properly given attention. So I'm gonna assume that both these characters kind of grew up, like, were born maybe late 70s and then grew up in the 80s and 90s, maybe even early 80s, born in the early 80s. I don't know why, but to me, finding out, like, kind of trying to understand a timeline is always important to me, so. I'm guessing we can come out over there if we need to. Invisible wall, yay. Okay. Well, it's cool either way that we can, come over here. Hello. So what's that sound? Yeah, you're so much bigger than me, jeez, man. I like how apparently they're just comfortable with me walking around, like, hello. Like, you're not gonna hurt me, will you? No. Oh god, you're pushing me. Gotta find those stars, man. Oh, we have an auto center, or kind of. We can press down on the right control stick. I wanna jump over you. It's a crazy high jump. I almost at 100. Ooh, I like rock climbing. I hope my cat doesn't, like, tear down the blanket over my window. Just the jumping animation is so funny. What is it, Smudge? What do you want? It is a little, like, I don't know if the frame rate's dipping or what, but it is a little distracting. It might not have just been optimized 100%, but yeah, we hit 100. Oh man, I want to go back to that section where we're just on the lake with at nighttime.
The fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the first tree. She was almost there. The rain cascaded onto the jade valley where the entrance to the tree was. Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left. Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination and destiny.
This is not destiny. I can't jump. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay.
At the end of high school, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. Drive. I looked into the best architecture schools on the West Coast, then got a dose of reality when looking at other students' portfolios and the high cost of tuition. I still wanted to be something, to be the next Alvaro Siza, and to make those thousands of sketches worth something in my grand history. But now even an internship sounds impossible. Siza helped me understand how essential emotion is in architecture, and he also said light is the real composer of space. I like to think these glints of light, like not finding a job, or even a strange dream about a fox, are something I should be thankful for, even if the illuminated space is something I'm less than comfortable with.
I don't know who that architect is. Never heard the name before. I don't know if I would say, I haven't played this game, but the one I'm about to mention, but I don't think I would say this game's as Gorgeous's Journey, for those of you who've played it, which is a PS3 and 4 exclusive. I know it's coming to PC soon, but that, from the gameplay I've seen, that game is pretty gorgeous, and I would definitely say it's a higher graphical quality than this game. But like I said earlier, that one scene, where we were just running through at nighttime on the lake, that was, I don't think the game will get any more gorgeous than that, because that's a pretty tough thing to, it's a pretty tough one to top. Oh, what? Oh, it's, I know what it is. I don't know the name for it though. But I've seen one in metalwork. And probably woodwork too. Is it that tree over there we're trying to get to? 'Cause that one's pretty big compared to all the other ones.
My dad was super supportive with my college plans. To a point. Things were okay until this terrible accident happened. I guess a forklift flipped over due to a bad axle, and it crushed one of the workers there. My dad didn't eat for days, even though he wasn't directly involved. It devastated him. Not only did it hurt the business, but it just freaked him out. He would talk in his sleep, muttering things about firing people and saying sorry. One fateful day he approached me, said that since my school search wasn't going well, I should finally be a man and take over the family business. He said one day he was going to die, and that all of his work, sacrifice, and even that man's life would be wasted in vain. I just lost it. Teenage me just exploded at the thought. I screwed up. I said things I shouldn't have. He was having a crisis, and I pretty much spit in his face.
That's very, unfortunate circumstances, you know. Like, I have to be serious with this because this game is demanding it. Serious. My cat is a little crazy right now. What are you trying to do, Smudge? Oh, hello. Should take over the family business, son. But I don't want to, Dad. Fuck you. Can we get up there? I'm gonna assume not. Probably not, but... Like, one of the thoughts that came to mind, I think, when I was watching the trailer, granted it's been a while, and I kind of forget, is, like, I've heard the theories or the ideas that when someone dies, they become, like, in their second life, they become an animal. So, like, a cat, a dog, a fox, a wolf, a bear, you know, like, I know I watched a movie like that once. I forget the name of it, but it was really fucking depressing. It was about a dad who I believe died in a car crash, and then he came back as a dog, and he was trying to reconnect with his family, you know, like he wanted to be with his family, but I think the family wasn't wanted a dog or whatever. And forgive me, by the way, if I'm explaining this badly. It's been like, I think more than 10 years since I saw that movie. So, it was really fucking depressing to, like, me, and I don't know, I might have been 7, 8, 9 years old, maybe even younger, maybe a tad older, but that was a really depressing movie to watch. Maybe I should try and search it up and rewatch it someday. But there was a part of me that was thinking, like, is this gonna be like a kind of like a guy dies and he comes back as a fox, right? Like, that's what I was thinking. And he's trying to almost make things right in his life as a fox. I gotta, like, it's an interesting choice. I don't think that's quite how water and grass works, but hey, it looks nice. I'm gonna guess. Looks like when this is either the mom or when the dad got sick, or maybe it was, I don't know. The guy that got crushed. I already forget. Did he die or did he just get like badly injured? I think he died, right? Music's over. I think I may have spent too long running around. We just got ambient noises now, which I've always liked. It helps immerse a little more. Not that I hate when music's playing, but I enjoy just ambient music a lot. Okay, I think my cat wants down. Smudge, you want down? That's my tablet.
Was that the last time you talked to him?
No, I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday. I guess we acted like nothing ever happened, which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard. I'm sure he didn't want to ask about my job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back because I'm worried that's gonna start the next. Like, that might take us to a new section. And I saw there's a few more stars over here. Maybe another thing to dig up. Not a fox simulator. Hello. There's probably an achievement for finding every single star in the game. I wouldn't be surprised. We're an hour and 20 minutes in, so I feel like they said it's around 2 hours, so I don't know if that means it's can be longer or shorter. Like, I feel like I've been exploring quite a bit, so